Hey y'all, I'm Ra. The Walking Dead chapter is now officially released, and with that comes a bug fix that I believe has slightly nerfed Kaneki. Thank you, Ghoul. But honestly, it's very hard to tell if this is a nerf or a buff because they removed instant slingshot tech, but they also removed a bug where if you were moving with your Kagane Leap perpendicular to a survivor and you attempted to bite them, your momentum would bug out and you would kind of bump in place and not get the bite. So that is a plus, but some of the cool cross maps that you could get on Kaneki are no longer possible because they have removed instant slingshot tech. You can still do regular slingshot, but unfortunately I had a full video on tiles that are great to instant slingshot tech on, as well as slingshot logic, basically allowing you to look at a tile and kind of see if it is possible to get a launch off of it that would be beneficial to you. And I actually incorporated this into my gameplay quite a lot. So it breaks my heart. That's why I've been gone for so long. I've been cooking up a video on instant slingshot, but unfortunately that whole video idea is scrapped. Now, with the release of the new survivors, we have an item and a bunch of new perks. Yeah, it seems every single lobby except for Killer is completely bugged out right now. But basically, the new item being the smoke bomb has infinite charges, and it is a little bit broken, but I think it's a very fun item, and unfortunately we will not be playing Survivor because I'm a Kaneki main. We're going to get into a few matches. Hopefully we get the new map. There actually isn't an event out for the new map, if you look here. And there are so many survivors, I'm guaranteed to find a match within about 10-15 seconds. So let's play a couple matches and see how this new Kaneki feels, see how the patch notes are, and if you want to see me doing a video on Pyramid Head with his buffs, or maybe Clown, let me know, and I will go ahead and do that. But yeah, let's find some matches, have some fun. Alright, we've got Davarka Deepwood. I don't think I've actually played this map in a video. I like this map. This map is very cool. It is definitely fine for Kaneki. Oh, I could have bit there, that's fun. Especially with the spawn logic on this map being quite small, you spawn very close to the survivors. Oh, big head-on plays. Well, we know Nancy doesn't have an exhaustion perk, so we can kind of chase her. Oh, okay. Oh, come Kaneki, nice. We're pre-dropping Shaq at 5 gens. Totally fine with that. And, I mean, I'll go for you, too. Especially since you're running to a dead zone. Do I make that? Yes. Now these people are probably duoed together, so Nancy is nearby. It doesn't look like it, actually. But we get our first hook. Oh, and we are running, just our build from the last game. Replacing Broken Chain with Yamori's Mask, and Coffee with Red-Headed Centipede. Is that the Nancy? No. This is Michaela. Give her a little bit of a bite. This will get rid of our Kaneki. And she's deciding to continue to play main. Drop. Oh, that stuns me. I guess I was a little bit close. That's okay. Where did she run off to? Drop. There you go. She also has a smoke bomb, which she hasn't used yet. Oh, we got her. Nice. I almost messed that up too. I swung a little bit early, but broken hitboxes helps me out a lot. And we've got someone over here and someone on Shack Gen. I would much rather defend the gen near Shack. So we're gonna come over here. And she went this way. Wait, where did she go? we're about to figure out, I guess. Go ahead and kick. And she is in basement. Actually, that is Quentin, I believe. That's a cool interaction. I've actually never seen that before. Oh, there we go. Now we get the fog vial. So it muffles sounds, and it also hides scratch marks and pools of blood. That wasn't the best representation of it, however, because unfortunately Quentin messed up a little bit. And I also don't believe that that was the eerie fog vial, or the purple fog vial, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, that is the new item. It seems very good. It is the only item in the game to have infinite uses. And I'm not exactly sure what the add-ons for it are, but I'm sure they're great. Okay, there's Nancy. I don't think she really knows how to use her perk. I think she's just more using it for fun, which is totally fair. And she's wasting everything. She's got a map. Maps and keys also got reworked. They're a very interesting rework. She wants to keep giving me pallets. I'll keep taking them. This pallet is gone, unfortunately, and you have been body blocked. Go ahead and hook her. And they are now leaving Shack. And we're back on Michelle. Now everyone is either injured or hooked, which is very good for our pressure. I think she dies here. Yep. This gen up top has been completed, I believe. Yeah. And it looks like there are 3 stacked over there. And Michonne has left. I just realized that I was pronouncing that wrong the entire time.
Why do birds suddenly appear?
Poor guy. Yeah, unfortunately, Michonne has DC'd. That's been happening a lot. I have a bunch of clips of people DCing on me just because they didn't want to play against me. Because people hate Kaneki, unfortunately. Oh, I thought she was hiding for a second. Go ahead. And she doesn't make anything now. She's completely dead. Nice. Now, I'm not sure what is in store for Kaneki moving forward. It seems like the dev's intent is for, basically repeated nerfs for this killer, while other killers remain untouched, like Nurse and Blight. And I'm not complaining because I do understand, that this killer is crazy, crazy accessible, and that he is not super, super hard to get into, and he can be very rewarding. But I do wish that they would take a look at other killers, other top tiers, and kind of treat them a little bit more properly, like Nurse and whatnot. Because I do understand Nurse, Blight, Billy, whatnot takes skill, but when you run up against a good Blight or a good Nurse, there is practically nothing you can do. And that does need to be worked on, I do believe. I think Kaneki in his current state is not super, super broken. And I think the intention of the devs were to make this killer rather simple to get into, since it was a new crossover, anime with Dead by Daylight. I think they would want the killer that introduces us to, or introduces anime lovers to Dead by Daylight to be a little bit easier to play. And I think they were spot on for that. Unfortunately, whether it be on purpose or not, this killer is also insanely broken. Okay, she has to drop now. Nice. I'll take it. I can continue to play this palette. Is she leaving? No. She does make this palette, though. I literally tried to, like, walk away from it. That's rough. We can commit to chase, though. They have no gens done. Our pressure is quite literally too insane. Live user? Nah. Oh, interesting. Does she make that? Okay. I'll take it. I don't think anyone... Yep. I do get a gen done off this. She ran me pretty good. She clearly knows a little bit about what she's doing. Hello. I do like, Michonne and Rick being in the game. I am surprised that they made, what's his name? Orlin? Well, I can't remember his name. I don't watch The Walking Dead. But I am surprised that they made him only a skin. That's very interesting to me. I really expected him to be his own survivor with his own perks. But that's not what we got. That's just how it is. And Walking Dead fans just have to live with that. Now, we don't really have any other gen pressure going on. I'm not sure if the survivors have completely given up, or if they're just slow playing me. But we truthfully do not have any gen progress. I haven't checked this one though. Yeah, no gen progress. I think they might be just slow playing me. Which is understandable. This killer is very snowbally. You need to take some time to reset. Wow, they have not touched a single gen. They're gonna get crows. There you go, there's Quentin. Hello, sir. I actually did not see where he ran off to. Yeah, that was good on him. Oh, he's just standing right here. Alright, I assume that Nancy is inside of a locker. I could be wrong, but that's just my assumption. So this Yumori's mask is probably not going to do anything. Yeah. Okay, so we are now looking for Hatch. I actually do want to go to Shack. It is not at Shack. Can I grab? Can I grab? Thank you. Oh, there's Hatch. Alright, let's see how you do in endgame, Nancy. How are you gonna head on me this time? Wait, can I really not see? That's interesting. Hatch is like blocked by some bushes. Or not a Hatch, the exit gate. Oh, she's out. GG. GG. GG's. Now, this next build is going to be a little bit different. We're going to have Thana, which is pretty good on the ghoul, honestly. He's probably one of the better users of it. Then we have Pain Res, Coup de Grace, and Phantom Fear. Let's see how this game goes. Oh, right. We got Backwater Swamp. This is a Good map for Ghoul. I think Kaneki enjoys this map. Daryl, that's his name. Yeah, Daryl being a skin has always been a little bit interesting to me. We have no corrupt, so our gens are immediately going to be harassed. And this is why Phantom Fear is so beautiful. Where did brother run off to? Oh, he came this way. I see ya. Hello, Alan. So, Thanatophobia is going to reduce their repair speed. And we actually want to attach to this guy. That's more Thanatophobia. These guys seem to be having trouble playing the video game. Prevent him from getting the window, and that will lead to a down. Let's hope no one's around to pallet safe. Doesn't sound like there is. We'll swing out just in case. And we get the hook here. Now, someone just screamed. Yep. Someone's over here. Hello, sir. I heard him, but Phantom Fear kind of pinpointed him. That is a big issue with Phantom Fear, is it procs when you don't want it to. It doesn't care about what you want. It will proc. Which sucks, but it's totally fine. Big hooks. And we get someone screaming on not even a gen. He's just kind of hanging out. Where'd he go? Interesting. We'll kick the gen. And we will go back to hook, because someone wants to be a savior. And it's Jill! Hello, Jill. You want to be a savior? She actually almost successfully FOV'd me there. But she unfortunately goes down very quick. And they are healing up. They are obeying the Thana. They're wasting time to heal. I feel like Sloppy Butcher might go better for this build rather than Coup de Grace. Who just screamed? Is that you, Daryl? Are you screaming? Daryl. Daryl. Where you going, buddy? Oh, hello.
Why do birds suddenly appear?
Okay. Sure. I'll go ahead and go hook them over here too. Cause they seem to be maybe healing? Nah. And someone is now on this gen. And it seems like he wants to play Shaq, so we will go ahead and deny him the window. And we will start this chase off. Hello. And he goes down without much issue. You know, maybe running the Red Lily, or Red Spider Lily add-on with this build might actually go pretty crazy. Someone is up there. I can hear Jill. Alan is unfortunately ending his own life on hook. Seems like they really do not want to play this match out, which is understandable. Hello, Jill. I will take this. Oh, never mind. I got you baited. Wait, they're so much better than me. Come here, Jill. There you go. And you should die. Yep. Is this hook back up? It is not. We will take her down here. Take her to Funky Town. Phantom Fear is now active. It looks like someone's got crows over here. Actually, it looks like two people are over here. Oh, Daryl's been AFK the whole game. I can see why they've given up. That is unfortunate. Well, sucks to suck at him. Maybe next time you'll get a better teammate. And we'll get the beautiful Mori. And let's move on to the next match. My first game, and it's a fucking ghoul. Poor guy. GG's. That is not your first game. You are Prestige 100. Alright, and for the next build, I just want to run some Devour Hope, Undying, Thrill, and Pentimento, because Kaneki is insane with Hex builds. I wanted to do Wretched Fate, I wanted to switch it up a little bit, maybe play Face the Darkness, or even Blood Favor, but I like this build, so I'm gonna do it. Alright, we've got Varka Deepwood again. This is the alien map, I believe. And yeah, you know, I'm surprised I haven't seen many of the perks from the new Walking Dead chapter. But, I mean, a lot of them are niche, and they're more fun perks. And survivors don't like fun perks, they like the meta. And I respect that because I, too, like the meta. Someone is probably on this totem. Or they ran this way. Where are we going? Taking me on a goose chase? I'll commit. I'm down. Hello. Did they already cleanse one of my totems? No, they did not. Bing. And we know someone is on this gen over here. So we'll give it a kick, and it is Rick Grimes. I think that's Rick Grimes. Don't hate me if it's not. I'm not a huge Walking Dead fan. I don't watch a lot of live-action TV shows. Hello. Oh, she has Sprint Burst, but now she doesn't. She had Sprint Burst, I would rather say. Oh, nice. They cleansed my Undying, giving us a Devour Hope stack. I'm very bad at this video game. Honestly, I'm gonna go rekindle that. We'll kick, and we will rekindle. Okay, I thought they would be back on this gen. Rick Grimes is probably back on this gen. Or he's on my totem. Would you like to hop off my totem, sir? Whoa, he wanted to sprint burst back. You sneaky boy. And now he should be dead. Oh no, he has a window. But no other pallet. He is gone. Goodbye, sir. We're not making a lot of people scream. That was a little early, buddy. No thanks. Ooh, and that was my Pentimento. Cleansed. That's okay, though. I believe we still have Devour. We do indeed still have Devour. See, this is the unfortunate thing about Hex builds, is it's very, very risk-reward. Which is how it's intended to be. So, obviously, there's nothing wrong with that. But it is very, very risk-reward. Hello, Claudette. No, why did I bump? Now she makes that. Wait, this isn't even Claudette anymore. And she should be dead. There you go. They finally unhooked. They are really taking their time on these unhooks. Which is weird because if they were prioritizing gens over unhooking, I feel like a gen would be done by now. But they are now aware of this totem. I do need to defend this totem now. I believe it's this hook that they were on. Oh, they finished a gen. I just need one more stack. Maybe on this totem. We care a little bit more about totem protection than we do gen defense right now. At least until we get our Devour Hope. Once we get that, we can prioritize gens a little bit more. Because then they will be forced to cleanse it. Speaking of our Devour Hope, we have it. That is rough. Yeah, he makes that. Poor guy. Okay. Now they know that Devour Hope is in play. I'm assuming someone is on it right now. So I will hook. Getting them off of it. And it looks like they are on this totem over here. That they are. And unfortunately I'm not entirely sure which totem it is. That's okay. Pallet's on. He should be... Oh yeah, if he takes that way, he should be dead. Zone him out. That window is blocked. He makes it. That sucks. They might be able to cleanse. Oh, he's teabagging. Oh, okay. No, that's fine. You can teabag. That's just an invitation. And I believe that is Devour gone. That's sad. But we do have Penti. That's okay. You know, I always feel like when people teabag, they want me to tunnel them. And, like, that's fine. I will. I would love to tunnel you. I would love nothing more than to tunnel you. Nothing more in the world than to tunnel you. We'll kick the gen. We're gonna check around. There's someone on our left. We're gonna have one, or everyone is injured. In fact, I think the play here is to slug. And then they pick up, and now we go right back. Is this Rick? This is... And... Oh, he makes the pallet again. That's okay. This time we will pick up. And no one's there to save you, buddy. Poor guy. Seems like everyone's off doing their own thing. We're gonna give them a little bit of gen regression. Or not regression, but gen slowdown, rather. We'll give him a bite. This Nick is Death Hook, so we're gonna go after him. Ooh, he makes it. We want to chase him this way. Nice. And he is unfortunately hindered. He hindered himself. And it looks like Rick is going to die on hook. I don't think anyone's coming to save him. Oh, just as I say that. We're gonna make him scream, and Rick is next on the chopping block. Looks like they are back on this gen. There's Rick. He's got sprint burst, let's not forget. Yep, not tricking me. And let's see where teabagging gets you. Yeah, didn't get you very far, did it, buddy? Not very far at all. And it looks like my Penti is still up, which is going to add to my thrill of the hunt, which makes it slower for them to cleanse the totem, adding more pressure. See, with things like this, no information is a lot of information because my Ymor's maxed in proc, meaning both of the survivors are either in lockers or within 40 meters. Same thing. She is injured as well, so we will be able to hear her. So let's listen. Oh, they unhooked. Okay, I believe Claudette may have Iron Will. Also looks like Claudette or Fong is giving up. Aw, that sucks. I do want to get enraged. And there it is. Okay, I am now enraged. She is dead. And perhaps we get Claudette? No. Let's listen. Alright, we couldn't hear her. I don't know if Hatch can spawn in main. I don't believe it can. We do have 2 secret offerings though. One of those could very much be a shack offering, and I believe this is considered shack. I was right. And there it is. This is going to be hard to hold. No killer can really hold this well. But I assume Claudette has not moved much. I assume she's still over here. Yep. Where'd you run off to? She is like perfectly silent. Maybe in locker? Doesn't seem like it. Perfect silence. In fact, not a sound made. She's got it to 1, so if she makes it over there, good on her. I can't leave this gate. I can fake leaving, maybe? That didn't do much. If she makes it out on the other side, good on her. But I cannot leave this gate. Is it possible to check? No. Still at 1 light. She's probably on the other side by now. Let's check. Yep. Is the door open? Yeah, it is. Good on her. GG. But yeah, all in all, with this new chapter, Kaneki feels a little bit smoother, but definitely a little weaker without that instant slingshot. Again, it was niche cases that you could use it, but it definitely did give you insane value when you were able to use it properly. But yeah, that was some more Kaneki. If you liked it, you know what to do. And as always, have a better day than me.